And there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not helping.
They really trying to help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not!
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow?
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story. Leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was,
Having a bash.
Yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first. So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Ugh, lockdown. It's dragging it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
That's all you've got.
What was wrong with that? What do you want me to ask you about? Your lockdown sex, or your lockdown dog walking, or your lockdown shopping, or...
Ding, 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 we have a winner.
Sold to the guy with the average chat. Uncool, uncool.
Some may say he's redeemed himself.
What are we doing? What is this?
We should stop.
I probably should. Let's stop us. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, this is commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
No one special.
Until you met me.
Yeah, all right.
See, I reckon you lucked out, you know.
And why is that?
Because there are some proper mingers in here tonight.
Stop it.
I'm serious. I mean, look at the state of those two over there. Like, he literally looks like a walking turnip.
That's just mean.
I'm not having a laugh.
Yeah, at someone else's expense.
You sound like my mum.
Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
What are you saying about my mum?
I didn't mean it like that.
Like, what do you mean, then?
Well, the whole Oedipus thing.
What?
Just forget it.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's, at Big bash, once you're free.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it. See you, my DM's bye.
Bye.
No, we're matching.
Not really. Hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that.
I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I do, and because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
I like to mess around with coding in my free time, try and fix problems.
Really? Do you know about Raspberry Pi?
Oh, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Okay, so it's a small computer that you can program for like simple projects. For example, I built myself a dashboard for my bicycle. So it shows me my time, my speed, my location, on the route.
So a phone without a phone.
But more fun. I don't know, it makes me feel like the great creator.
God.
Steve Jobs.
So, Lucas, what's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends, because everyone's already found their clique, So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, and I decided, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. Robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Surely robots already run the world. 30% of tasks are done by computers.
Exactly. What a statistic. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're not scared?
No, it's the future, isn't it? So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be terrified.
Can you imagine walking into a bar and not being able to tell who's a robot and who's real?
I feel like that anyway in life, so, yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set.
Mm-hmm.
You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but...
Here comes the excuse.
No, it's a generational thing. We grew up with our phones. They're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. We are just so immersed in technology. People don't even realise it. We are constantly interacting with it. And it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely
the quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands? You know how they've got that little metal connector bit? I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and you just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I just really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad at reading when people are making a joke or being serious. I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we?
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch?
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And, bye, Misha.
Bye.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh, sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I'm a frontline worker, so I've had to deal with a lot of COVID patients directly.
Well, that makes sense. Why you be careful. Seriously though, you guys have been amazing. I don't know what we'd all do without the NHS.
So, Ty, what do you do with your days?
This and that.
Just... nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so just blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
I'm sure we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Maybe. Have you contributed to the conversation?
Wow.
I'm doing all the legwork here.
You sound like my mum.
Is that a good thing?
No.
How did you find out about this event?
I got a flyer in the post. An actual paper flyer. Can you believe that?
I can. I found out through an email.
Something else we have in common. Both check our mail.
Soulmates.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? But yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay, prove it.
I would say I am.
Cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life.
I don't think this is appropriate first date chat.
What?
You know what?
Hey. I could have been talking about the food.
Sure. You're going to have to work a little harder to have those culinary chats with me.
Challenge accepted. Oh, sorry. T to the Wise phone. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm free that day. Yeah, no, that sounds good to me. Why would I be nervous? I better stop smiling. Don't lie. You can't wait to get me on my back.
Ty, that is disgusting! Put it away! Oh my God!
He's crazy. That was my dentist.
Who speaks to their dentist like that?
She's a mate. She was sorting out some discount teeth whitening for me.
Well, in that case, you'd be grateful I taught you some manners.
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. See, my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from? You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. But come on, hurry up. Running out of time. You're not going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
No fair. I don't really like being laughed at either.
I'm not laughing at you, Ty.
Mm-hmm.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's Ty 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
Hey. I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
so am I.
First. Yeah. Okay. I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
Not really, no. I mean, my family are pretty normal. I mean, not that your family's not normal.
Hey, I'd be the first to admit it.
Great start.
No, it's going okay. Pretzel?
Don't know how long they've been there. This speed dating business is such an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
Oh. I have actually speed dated before. I mean, it was a long time ago, though.
How long?
A couple of years, maybe? What about you?
Yeah, I don't speed date all too often. In fact, I don't think I have. I mainly just get set up through friends and things like that.
How's that been?
A bit awkward when you bump into each other at, like, social gatherings and events, and if you didn't hit it off, it can get a bit...
I can't imagine there's many people you don't hit it off with.
That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Now I'm embarrassed.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know. I want good conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with. Now, as for the challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. That's it.
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
Oh, not today, Jake. I think I'm here for something effortless.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I completely understand.
Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end, so that was quite tough. But yeah, she sort of felt like I needed to grow a backbone and like disagree with her a bit more. I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I've inadvertently made you talk about something that you absolutely do not have to.
No, thank you, Misha. I really appreciate that. I guess I don't know. Maybe it sort of taught me key things that I am looking for. So I guess to go back to your original question, kindness is something that I value a lot. So.
I think you deserve it.
Thanks.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, we could determine our entire future together.
No pressure. I have to confess I like a little crime.
A little crime?
Yeah, a little, like, killing spree from time to time.
Right, I should probably just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer. Though I would say that, wouldn't I?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees, that makes you more of a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period of time.
Okay, touche. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, can we stop?
Yes, please, because I'm not into crime fiction. I hate it with a passion.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was.
I should apologise
For what?
for us not hitting it off.
Oh, you didn't think we hit it off?
No way. What are the chances?
For the podcast?
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
It's brave.
Really? Well, it's always just felt pretty normal to me.
Not many people could handle an evening out alone.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? on a date, whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
I love comedy films.
Oh, rom-com's my favourite.
Yeah, but other types too, like buddy cop comedies and slapstick comedies.
Spoofs, comedy horrors, gross-out comedies. I mean, the world needs all the laughter it can get these days.
Yeah, and laughing makes you live longer too.
Well, let me know if you find someone funny then.
I will.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
It's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
Right.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we can do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me? What is it? Salt, lemon first?
Oh, I don't know.
No. Oh, no, I don't like lime either. Cheers.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. I wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, you don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Bye.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay, so she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date 2.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
So, what, there wasn't much of a spark with him?
Not really. I don't think he felt it either, so... Yeah, I don't think that'll be another one.
Well, look, he doesn't know what he's missing.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.